Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right. In a recent interview and a very interesting choice, Ty James, daughter of the late great punk funk singer Rick James, was asked in regards to a Rick James biopic, which, from what I hear, has been in development for years, just like the Marvin Gaye movie has been in development for years. Now, keep in mind, about 3 years ago, they said that Dr. Dre wanted to help put the movie out, and basically Marvin Gaye's kids rejected Dr. Dre wanting to put the movie out, so they rejected him, and that was the end of that. So here we have Rick James in a film about his life has been in development for a while. So she was asked who did she want to play her father, and she came up with the choice of Terrence Howard. Now, the reason why I find Terrence Howard to be a peculiar choice is for a lot of different reasons, and I'm just gonna go on and say it. One, Terrence Howard is up there in age. Now, I know they have the technology to make you look younger, but you have to ask yourself, do they want to spend that kind of money on possibly a biopic? Because here's the thing, it's been proven that those type of movies can be hit or miss at the box office. You look at the James Brown movie, that movie didn't do good. You look at the Respect movie, you know, that talks about the life of Aretha Franklin. That didn't do very good. So it's hit or miss with those type of films. So you have to wonder, you know, if they willing to put that kind of money in a movie like that. Because that's going to cost millions if you're going to use that type of, that type of technology. They did that for that movie. What was that movie about the Teamsters with Al Pacino and Joe Pesci and Robert De? I forgot what it was called, but it was about I think it was called Hoffa or something. It was about the Teamsters Union, but okay. Nevertheless, also you have to look at the fact that Terrence Crawford is very light. So that's kind of like, I'm thinking like, okay, why him? Me, myself, if I was casting for a Rick James movie, I would cast Wood Harris as Rick James. But Wood Harris is up there in age now. I think if this movie would have got made like 10 years ago, I think Wood Harris would have been the perfect choice. But now you looking at, okay, well, who could do the role? You know, you have to look now at ideas. You might look at the brother that played in Candyman. You know, he's only like, he's not that old, so you might look into him. There's a couple of other people out there. I think if you're going to play Rick James, I think you shouldn't be no older than 40 at best. But they probably going to want somebody a little bit younger, probably want somebody in between the age of, somebody probably in their mid-30s to play Rick James. So I'm pretty sure, I just can't think of nobody off the top of my head. But man, I'm just thinking, man, if this movie would have got made about 10 years ago, I would have easily probably cast Wood Harris as Rick James. But now, like I said, he's up there in age. And like I said, Terrence Howard is like 50 something. He's like, what, 51 or something? 52? He's up there in age. So I don't know about that. Like I said, yeah, I know the whole light skin thing, but at the end of the day, you have to talk about these type of things. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to happen again as well. Because I know people are already waiting and chopping a bit to, to basically destroy this movie and try to ruin this movie and try to sabotage this movie. And that one movie is King Richard, starring Will Smith. Because, okay, a lot of people was probably like, damn, even though I'm gonna go see it, but people was like, damn, why Will Smith? Because Serena father, I don't think Richard Williams is that tall. I don't think he was that tall. I don't think he's that tall. I think he's like maybe 5'7" or something. I don't think he's that tall. Will Smith is 6'2". But at the end of the day, I kind of understand why they have to get Will Smith, because they are hoping that this movie is a success. So, I get it. I think this movie is gonna do very well because it's Will Smith. I think it's gonna do some real good box office numbers. But I know there's people that's looking for an excuse to speak bad on this movie, and that's unfortunate. So, that's just how the cookie crumbles. I hate to, dwell on that type of stuff, but there are people that's already on deck to slam this movie because it's Richard Williams and it's Will Smith. So it's sort of like the 2 for 1 you get to, for real. But nevertheless, we'll just have to see what happens. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.